Taurus, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Let's ring our bell, Taurus. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members as well as welcome to new subscribers and those that are returning members and subscribers. I appreciate your love and support. Become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos as well as members only videos, Taurus. Currently I'm conducting an 8-week course on the healing of the chakras. If you're interested, become a member at the $5.99 level. We are on week 6. All right, Taurus, I'm going to start off by picking an angel numbers card for you for Taurus. Two. Abundant blessings. Abundance is flowing toward you. Keep your thoughts positive and watch your dreams manifest. As well as 888. Prosperity awaits. Financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive it with gratitude. All right, Taurus. Taurus, I'll be doing your reading here from the Tarot Apocalypse. Let me get you some good shuffles in and we will begin your reading for Taurus. I hope that you all had a wonderful weekend. Celebrate the holiday if you do. I forgot it was the holiday today. Went outside this morning, streets empty. I'm like, what is going on? It hit me. It's Memorial Day. All right. Get these shuffles in for you, Taurus. Give it a nice 3-way split. All right, Taurus, let's get into it. Taurus, you're dealing with a Queen of Cups in reverse here. Okay. Someone with, I heard a sourpuss, okay? Someone with a sour attitude. They don't want you to win. I'm hearing they want you to be depleted, okay? They want to count you out. They don't want you to move forward. It's like I'm hearing twice. They don't want you to win, okay? I feel like it has something to do with maybe a love interest. Yeah, something about love here. I don't know if there's a place that you go or whatever the community is, whoever this person is, however you know this person, if there are an abundance of people to choose from. Okay, it looks like it, okay? And they all look like they're probably very attractive, okay? I'm seeing men, take it as it resonates, okay? They look very attractive. I'm hearing star-studded, all right? These look like the type of men, they probably work out, they take care of their bodies. I would say be cautious with some of these men, though, okay? They're not all what they appear to be or what you think, all right? Which is interesting, all right? Let me, I got a thought, but I'm going to see how it goes, okay, before I speak on it, all right? Yeah, just be cautious, okay? I do feel like maybe there's some kind of competitive energy here, possibly, or maybe this person just does not want you to be seen, okay, by any of the choices that you all have here, or that are, it's like I heard out on the table, all right? There are men I'm hearing, all right? But you need to be careful of these men, okay? But whoever this Queen of Cups in reverse is wants you to be come in last, or just, I really feel just not seen at all. They don't want you to be seen by these men, all right? Yeah. I don't know, is this some kind of contest or some shit? Okay. Where it's about these men choosing, okay? Choosing what woman or man, okay, that they want to be with, okay? Who they think is, you know, best. All right, but let's just keep on going, okay? Is there one particular man? I don't know. Let's just keep going. This person here, he got a Queen of Swords in reverse too. God damn, and a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, well, let's just see. Okay, I do feel like there's a bunch of women here. Okay, vying for the attention and the love. Okay, I'm hearing the promise. Okay, of a particular gentleman. Okay, but or maybe two. There might be two men. But the thing about it is, there's more than just two men there vying for, I'm hearing. There's more than just two men there. Okay? There are, I want to say a lot, an abundance to choose from. I don't know what this is, though. Okay? But you are, I'm hearing, in the running. Okay? You are a choice to be made, but this Queen of Cups in reverse doesn't think that is fair. They have an issue with it. Okay, because I feel like they're in this Nine of Cups energy right now. You know what this sounds like? It's almost putting me in the mind of like Cinderella. Okay, some kind of fairy tale shit. All right, it's like this nine. I mean, I feel like this Queen of Cups. They don't think in reverse. They don't think it's fair because they're in a Nine of Cups. Reverse energy. They don't have what they want out of life. They want so much more out of life. And here you go. Here you are. Okay. With the abundance I'm hearing seeping through your pores. I feel like you're an attractive woman. Okay. I do feel like you're a woman. Okay. Take it as it resonates. All right. I do feel like you're attractive. I'm hearing like you're smart, clean. Okay. Cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Okay. Okay. I don't know. What is the Queen of Cups? Not any of those things. I don't know. Okay, but I definitely feel like they're threatened by your presence. But then there's a Queen of Swords in reverse too. Well, now let me see if this is the same energy. Hold on. Three different energies. There are three different people here. Three different women here. Mask. One of them has a mask, or maybe more than one. I don't think this Queen of Cups in reverse has a mask on. I think they let you know exactly who they are and how they feel. Possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't too much like calling out signs. Okay, I know sometimes people like to hear that, but I don't particularly care for doing that. All right, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't want you to feel pigeonholed because the person may not be any of those signs. They may just be operating in that energy. Okay, but anyway, let me just keep on going. Okay, that's just how I view it. All right, doesn't mean that I think that is the way and the only way for it to be. All right, let's just keep on going. But these are three different women I'm hearing. Okay, and it's like, I don't know if this is the case or this is just how they feel. I'm hearing like they don't hold a candle to you. Okay, maybe this is just simply how they feel. Okay, maybe that's not the truth. Okay, but obviously here they feel threatened by you. They do not want their heart broken. Okay, they want an opportunity. These people might be doing some magic on you, honey. Okay, these two might get together. This Queen of Swords in reverse and this Queen of Cups in reverse might get together and perform, I'm hearing, magical, mystical magic, okay, on you, on your head, so that you do not receive. Okay, there's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse here as well. They don't want you to receive either. Okay, the big bucks. They want the big bucks. So I feel like these men have money. Again, there are two prominent figures here, okay, out in the open for all the world to see. But I feel like there are more men here than just those two, whoever those two men are. Okay. Ain't you the Empress? Ain't that the Taurus card? Can I tell you? Hold on, let me be for sure. Okay. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Here you are. The Empress. Upright. They don't like it. Okay. Let me see. Now, I did hear something about wearing a mask. Two are wearing a mask. Okay. before you, in front of you. So they might be like frenemies or something like that. Okay, people that you think are your friends or your colleagues or maybe acquaintances. Maybe they don't come off as though they have any kind of issue with you at all. Okay, you possibly wouldn't know. Yeah. These baneful magic is what they do to you. Okay. They want to kick you out, keep you out of the circle. So maybe this is like a friend circle or something, or whatever kind of circle it is. Okay. Maybe you all work together. Okay. Whatever kind of work that you have done, whatever kind of seeds that you have planted, okay, they do not want anything about you to be seen. Or they might even do some kind of work to make it look like, I really feel like I don't know if they're, okay, I'll just say this. I really feel like they're doing some kind of, maybe some kind of illusion, casting some kind of illusion, just so you aren't seen at all. Okay, they don't, whatever this community is, this circle, whatever it is with the Hierophant in reverse, they don't want you to be a part of it. Okay, now it's interesting that the Devil card came in reverse. Okay, because see, what I think here is, from what I'm seeing on this particular card here, okay, in this deck, these women may do things like to kind of throw themselves, okay, at these men. Just these two, whoever they are. They might even act like puppets. Whatever these men say, they run and do it, you know, that type of thing. But you're not on the string. Okay, you're not the puppet on the string. Okay. I don't know. I just heard you defy the odds. I don't know what that means. You're not run, ruled, and regulated by, I mean, do you like these men? Are you interested in these men? You're not run, ruled, and regulated by these men. Okay, about what they have to say. Now, I'm not saying that you are rebellious toward them or that you have a hateful, nasty attitude towards them. I don't think that at all. But I just feel like here you are, okay, coming up, okay, the Empress card, the Taurus, okay. You shine bright. I heard shine bright like a diamond. You shine bright for all the world to see, the realms, okay. They see you, okay, magnified. I'm hearing like you're like magnified. You're just a beautiful person. Okay, all the way around. But I think that what I'm really seeing more so than anything, and I'm not saying that you're not a beautiful person inside, I think you probably look damn good on the outside. I think you're probably like beautiful. Okay, I don't know, do you know it though? Okay, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just telling you, okay, I'm hearing stunning. Okay, gravitate towards. I feel like people gravitate towards you. Okay, energies gravitate towards you. It's your beauty. And hey, listen, if a person is physically attractive, there is nothing wrong with that. We are not demonizing that and putting that down. Okay, I don't do that over here on this channel. Okay, I'm not saying people do it on other channels. Please, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I don't believe in that. Okay, whatever a person has that's positive or whatever, we can highlight it, we can celebrate it, nothing wrong with that. Okay, and I'm saying that to say, don't be ashamed of the fact that you're attractive, because sometimes, you know, I feel like sometimes attractive people that are very attractive may do things to kind of dim themselves. Okay, because they probably get a lot of shit, especially women, probably men too. Okay, but I'm saying to you that here, didn't I say something about shining bright like a diamond and all that kind of stuff with the sun card? It's like your beauty, it's just like it's magnified. I feel like you may be the type of person that walks in a room and people are like, damn. You understand what I'm saying? Who that is. And it's probably very intimidating. Now these three, I'm telling you, it just puts me in the mind of Cinderella. These three is coming across like the evil stepsisters. The energy that I'm feeling from these three is just ugly. And I'm not saying they're physically ugly. They might be very attractive women physically, but they embody, I'm hearing, the spirit, okay, of true, oh Lord, I'm hearing darkness because of the way they act, the way they respond, whatever that's all about, okay? The things that they do. They do whatever they're told, you know, like kissing ass or a pick-me type of energy, okay? Which some people say ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. But I'm not going to get into all that, all right? You know what I'm trying to say, okay? But more so than that, it's what they're doing to you. The baneful, I'm hearing. So I feel like they're doing baneful magic behind closed doors. Okay. They're letting their insecurities shine through here. Okay. By trying to hurt and destroy you. Well, if it's 3 of them and 2 men, what they gonna do if they get rid of you? And then there's 3 of them left. They gonna start doing it to each other? They probably already are. Oh, Lord. I feel, I don't know, Taurus, if you even like these men. Hold on. I feel like you like them, but not like that. I don't feel like you're vying for them, okay? Or like you're dying to be with them, okay? I'm hearing like you're fine alone, okay? You can carry your own weight. You don't need these men. I feel like you're the type that if they're attracted to you and want to be with you based off of, you know, whatever their attraction is, or they like you, whatever, fine. I don't think you would throw them away, but I don't feel like you know, run into their beck and call and stumbling over yourself and all of that type of thing to be with them and doing baneful magic on anybody so that they're not seen by them. You know what? For what they're doing, you're gonna get. You're this Empress here, upright. You're going to get. You're going to be blessed tenfold. I'm hearing. Wherever you are, I'm here. Scratch the surface. Wherever you are, whatever they got a problem with now concerning you, you haven't even scratched the surface. I'm hearing, okay, of all the blessings and the rewards, okay, that are going to come into your life that you're going to be blessed further with. I'm hearing. All right. These people, these women here, and I feel like it's not just magic. I don't know what they're doing besides just the baneful magic so that you're not. But what are the results of that? You know, did you lose a job? Okay, did your car break down? Okay, did one of these men yell at you? Some shit like that. You understand? Did they start lies and rumors about you? Are they, you know, speaking bad on your name? Okay, fabricating shit, making stuff up and slandering you and all of that type of thing all over town. Okay, so that these men don't see you. Okay, but I can tell you one thing: they're going to find themselves in a place of serious regret, and not only that. Whatever work that you're putting in, continue on. Whatever work that you're putting in, that they're trying to hide and act like ain't shit. No, and remember, whatever circle this is, it's a lot more people in the world than these people. Oh, I think people forget that. Okay, they think that you're a part of this and that you got to be locked down into this particular group. Like ain't nobody else in the world, ain't no place else. Whatever work it is that you're doing that they're trying to hide from these 2 men and however many other men are in there, guess what? There are going to be so many more people that see the work that you do that don't have nothing to do with these critters, okay, and these creatures. Because that's how they're acting. It could, besides these 2 men, there might be, whoever these other men are, they might see your work, okay? I see you. Don't stop doing what it is that you're doing. Don't stop building for your life. Confirmation. Don't stop being beautiful. Don't stop being who it is that you are, okay? Because there is a 10 of Pentacles here for you in the upright, and these women here are going to find themselves in some serious regret, begging you for some change, okay, asking you for some of them may even have to ask you for I heard positive engagement. You never know if they may need you for a reference, okay, or anything, okay. So what they're doing here, okay, is just the 5 of Swords in reverse, trying to tear you down just because, goddamn. Who are these people? Here's a Queen of Wands in reverse. All the queens are in reverse. You're the only one that's upright. Okay. So anyway, like I was saying, what they're trying to do to you here is not going to work, because your work is not to just be seen, and who you are is not to just be seen by 2 men. You understand what I'm saying? That everybody want to get their hands on. Okay, all of them are in reverse here. Okay, and you don't want the kind of men anyway that is going to be swayed and moved so easily by the fuck shit of some silly women. Okay, who don't have any confidence, who don't believe in themselves, who don't have any kind of abundance, lying and manipulating, and not a nurturing source, not a nurturing, doesn't not, and uncaring is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So again, here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, what they're doing is not. It's not. I just heard merit making. Okay, and it's not going to work here. Okay, you just continue on, go on, and be free and grow. I see wherever you are, okay, at in your life at this time. I feel like you put in a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of effort. And it's these kind of people in the reverse who ain't did shit but have nasty attitudes, who haven't built anything for themselves, who want to try to tear you down just so some man don't see you. You have grown a lot, and you're not burdened. You're not going to be burdened by this. 4 of Wands upright, you're going to be in a place of celebration because you do have the 10 of Wands coming to, 10 of Pentacles coming to you. Okay, 6 of Pentacles upright. Like I said, these people are going to find themselves, okay, no change in their life, and find themselves having to come to you for some kind of assistance. Okay, here you are in a place, in space of temperance. Okay, taking care of yourself. Okay, giving and receiving. And what these women are doing is going to be exposed. Look at this with the 2 of Cups in reverse and this motherfucking King of Cups. They're not going to get either one of these men. Okay, I'm here who don't want them no way. They think men can't see. They can put on all that fluff. And if these are the type of men that are shallow and that's all they care about is how they look, okay, fine. Everybody got a right to do whatever it is they want, how they want to feel. But what I'm saying is, maybe they're not shallow. Maybe they look at more than just, the aesthetic of a woman. Okay, but I feel like this is what they have. This is the only ground that these women have to stand on. Their aesthetic, how they look. Okay, and they're proud of it, and that's okay to be proud of how you look. But apparently, you can't be too proud of it if you're so insecure that you're doing some I don't know. Are all 4 of them doing baneful work on you, magic on you to one person, so they're not seen by. I keep hearing a gentleman. Now, I don't know if these men are going to come into your life or not. Yeah, these women are working together against you. So it's 4 of them to 2, the 2 whole men. That's why it's just so silly and ridiculous. What are they going to do, once again, okay, when they get rid of you, or they think that they get rid of you, or they think that they're going to have these men not looking at you, and it's the 4 of them left, and these 2 that everybody wants. I heard dog each other out and do the same thing to one another that they're doing to you. Anything else for Taurus? Taurus, I'm hearing something about believes too many. I'm hearing believe, like believe in yourself, believe in your dream, okay? Climb the highest mountain. Go for the biggest star, okay? And make your dreams come true. I know I am. Look, this is where you're going to be. Okay. This is where they're at right now. Okay? Together. Damn near worshiping your ass. Okay? Celebrating and shit. But they won't be for long. This is where they're going to end up here. Okay? While you sitting up there, sitting pretty with your 10 of Cups. This is, like I said, this is where they're going to be, in a tower. All right? Let me pull here for you from the Inner Garden Oracle. So, when people do things like this and they had a little snide remarks, to you in front of the people, in front of the men and all of that kind of stuff, and try to make you feel low about yourself, that shit can be hurtful, okay? And at times it can, well, no, not at times, it can make you question yourself, all right? But that's when you grow and you mature into yourself and into your being. You know who you are, okay? And there's so much information out there nowadays with all the crazy, abusive, narcissistic things people do, and the gaslighting and all of that, and the jealousy and all, okay, they just on that shit. But even besides that, even if it wasn't there, you know who you are. And who are they to tell you, or who are they for you to listen to what they got to say, for you to feel like, well, they said I am all that, so okay, then I must be. Fuck them. No, you are all that because you are. Okay? What they used to tell us when I was a kid. God made us and God, me or whatever, and God didn't make no junk. All right? Moving on. Love yourself, okay? Here, from the Inner Garden Oracle, wisdom. If you feel you are right, stand firmly by your convictions. You know you are right, Taurus? And stand firmly in the knowing of who you are. Okay? And don't worry about these. I mean, the tactics. Everybody done all over the internet, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all over the internet. They done spilled the beans on the tactics. And they still doing the same shit. But they done spilled the beans. All right. So, boom. You know who they are and you know what they're doing. Okay. But more so, you know who you are and you know what you're doing. Okay. What do I believe about money? I'm pulling from the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Look at there. Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. Then I tell you, baby, you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. This is for you, Taurus, okay? You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal. Go on, do this. Heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. So if that's something that you need to do, get to it, because this is on its way to you. Today's soul action. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because fill in the blank. I certainly hope that resonated with some Taurus. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment. Come over, see what's happening at I Am the Monad Tarot. Please hype my videos. You all have favor. Peace.